Hello and welcome. New house, new state, new everything. I just moved to the Raleigh, North Carolina area, and I got a new house. So I have just moved in, not even moved in, none of my stuff is here. Went ahead and got married, got a promotion. A lot's happened since the last video. So I wanted to show you guys what my game room is going to look like before I put anything in it. So down the stairs we go. It's going to be interesting to have all of my video games in one room now because I actually have a room big enough to do it in. This is my new, what I'm going to call the library room, and it's completely barren, minus one game. I had to buy more shelves for it because, well, two reasons. I can fit the shelves on this gigantic, I want to say it's 24-foot wall. I managed to pick that up as well. But this thing, I don't know if you guys can see, this room is absolutely huge. And this is going to be my library room. So I'm putting window film here to block UV rays and to give a little bit of privacy, as well as for the sliding glass door here, so that no UV rays are going to come in and damage my games or anything like that. Funny enough, it's got its own bath, full-size bath, which is nice. Thanks, by the way, for the shirt. It's freaking awesome. But yeah, this is going to be my library room. It's going to be wall-to-wall shelving here. And then it's going to be right here. I'm going to have shelves lining and making aisles, basically. So my long, skinny shelves are going to make a kind of an aisle. I should have 3 aisles to be able to get shelves in. And the shelves that are going to go in the center here are only 5 feet high, so they're going to be, you know, nice and small, and gives me the ability to kind of look over them just barely. I am short, but this is where everything's going to go, and I wanted to show you guys what it looked like before I actually got to work on this. We got the ceilings painted, and now the walls are next. I'm actually thinking about taking that thermostat down. It's dual control climate here, but that's going to get in the way, so I either have to punch a hole in one of my shelves or just take it out altogether. I haven't decided yet. But I'm incredibly excited for a library room to just store my games. Well, Jason, where's your TV going to go? Is it going to go on this wall? Is it going to go in between here? No way. Check this out. Over here, I have a completely new area. Just as big, it's another 24-foot wall here, going all the way down. Gives me a nice little kitchenette. This kitchenette is going to be where I put my JFJ as well as a coffee maker, because coffee. And cabinets for storage for all of my game repair. That's going to be fantastic. I purchased a new sit-to-stand desk to do actual repairs on, and it's nice and well lit here. This particular area has its own climate control, which is very, very nice. Some pump room, but I got that all nice and sealed off. This is where my TV is going to go. So the cool thing about this house is it is wired for Cat 5e in every room. So I will have the ability to plug up all of the consoles on this wall. This wall is 14 feet long. I've already purchased furniture for this particular wall to house every single console to connect to one TV. And I cannot wait for that furniture to arrive. I'm speccing out TVs now, so I've got it measured out. I can either have a 65-inch TV or an 85-inch TV. I haven't decided yet, but that's what it's going to look like. And that's what allowed me to spec everything out to see which type of TV I want. And how it would fit with my furniture. There's a big echo in here, but that's just because the room's empty. It's completely empty. Once I start filling it with consoles and seating and that sort of thing, it's going to be much better. It's also wired for surround sound, and it's already the wire's already run, like that little track light. I don't know if I'm going to keep it though. But the wiring's already run for it, so I'm going to have a nice 5.1 surround sound system in here. I know it's 5.1, and some of you guys are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're not going 7.1 or something like that. I got to be honest, I'm not an audiophile. I would like surround sound so that when I play Red Dead or something like that, I can actually get the full experience, but it doesn't have to be 7 channels. So this will do for now. I'm really excited about this. One of the projects that we've been working on here is I'm actually putting up blinds on these French doors here in order for to keep the light out again. Now, because this is going to be the game room, I'm not so worried about UV protection, although we did put the mirrored privacy film on here. I'm not worried about the UV protection, I'm worried about the light coming in. So we installed these, attach on blinds that actually have glass in them, which is really nice. So the dogs can't, come in and break the blinds or anything like that. I only have one of them in. Here's the other one. I just need to install it. But I really wanted to take a video of what this place looked like before I really started getting busy with all the work. Don't worry, the color was not my idea. We bought the house and it was painted like this. So I will be painting this room as well as the library room a different color. We'll say that. I think I already have the colors picked out, and I think I'm gonna be pretty happy with it, but I mean, we'll just wait and see. But yeah, this is going to be nothing but seating right here in the center. A nice display area with a 65 or 85-inch TV, still haven't decided yet. And every single one of my consoles hooked up to one TV. I thought about putting a CRT here, but with the release of the Mega SG, I already have a Super NT. I purchased a retro USB AVS, and everything that's going HDMI. Do I really need a CRT anymore? Well, you can argue the Saturn. You can argue the original Xbox, but components not bad. It all depends on the TV I purchase, right? If you were to have this much room, and this is a total of 1,000 square feet of finished space, what would you do? Would you put a CRT on this wall, or would you try to put everything on here? I want to say that I'm 100% decided, but I'm not really versed or educated enough to make this determination, and I wouldn't mind some input. So if you wouldn't mind to leave a comment or something like that and just let me know how you would set up this space, that would be great. Over here next to this, I purchased some Toys R Us display shelves when they were going out of business, and I love them. And it's probably where I'm going to keep all my high dollar stuff, is against this wall here. But it's not like the couch is going to sit all the way back towards the wall. I want to actually leave a little bit of a walkway to be able to go into my library from the couch. So I think it's just going to be better looking that way. And I apologize for the shakiness. But yeah, this is going to be the new games room and the new library, and I cannot wait to get my stuff moved in and get this place cleaned up. It's going to look fantastic, and I'll show you the progress that I do along the way, and we'll see what you guys think of it. Until next time, take care.